major news from the Dallas Cowboys. There's some serious tension brewing after the Cowboys' shocking loss to the Eagles. Find out what one of the team's star players has to say about the blame being thrown around and why he's defending his teammates. Don't miss this exclusive update. Hit that subscribe button and stay ahead of the game. Hey Cowboys Nation, welcome back to the channel. Things have been heating up in Dallas after the Cowboys' tough 34-6 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles. And now, the drama's spilling over. CeeDee Lamb, one of the team's brightest stars, is breaking his silence and setting the record straight on some controversial comments from team owner Jerry Jones. So, let's dive into this situation that's got fans buzzing. If you're a Cowboys fan, make sure to subscribe because this is something you won't want to miss. After that tough loss to the Eagles, tensions were high, and CeeDee Lamb found himself in a bit of a bind. Jerry Jones, the team's owner, had a lot to say about the game's struggles, but Lamb didn't exactly agree with everything coming from the front office. Specifically, Lamb has been vocal about the sun glare problem at AT&T Stadium, which he says directly impacted performance during the game. Now, this is a major issue, because one crucial pass from backup quarterback Cooper Rush was thrown right into that blinding sunlight, resulting in an incompletion that could have changed the course of the game. But Jerry Jones? He downplayed the situation, saying it wasn't a big deal. Lamb, however, is standing firm, saying, "I'm 100% on board with installing curtains to block the glare. It's not just an inconvenience, it's a performance issue." And honestly, that's a fair point. Sun glare can mess with a player's timing and focus, and we've seen it affect more than just the Cowboys this season. But it wasn't just the sun. Lamb also stepped up to defend Cooper Rush, who had a rough outing. Rush struggled with accuracy, threw a few bad passes, and even committed a fumble early in the game. Fans were quick to point fingers at the backup quarterback, but Lamb wasn't having it. He said, "I don't think Cooper was given the right opportunities. The offensive line didn't show up, and the play calling could have been better." And this is key. Lamb pointed out that it wasn't just on Rush. It was a collective failure. What Lamb is really getting at here is that the entire team needs to take responsibility. It's not just one player or one play. Everyone, from the quarterback to the offensive line, needs to step up and work as a unit. Lamb emphasized that Cowboys fans should be focusing on the team's collective effort, not just placing blame on one player. As a Cowboys fan, I have to say I'm completely on board with what CeeDee Lamb said. This team's struggles against the Eagles were a tough pill to swallow, but we need to remember that football is a team sport. Everyone from the offensive line to the quarterbacks has a role in that performance, and it's not just about pointing fingers. The sun glare issue? I completely agree with Lamb. We've seen how environmental factors like that can mess with the game. That glare at AT&T Stadium is a real problem, and it's not something we should just ignore. Lamb standing up for Cooper Rush was also huge. Rush is a solid backup, but he's not going to perform miracles without the right support. Blaming him entirely for the loss is unfair. It was a team failure, plain and simple. And if we're going to get better, it's going to take everyone taking accountability, not just blaming one person. I do think the Cowboys can bounce back from this, but they need to come together. There's a lot of talent on this team, but right now, it feels like they're not all on the same page. If Lamb and the rest of the squad can keep their heads high, focus on fixing the small issues, and come together as a unit, I'm confident they can turn things around. It's frustrating to see the team struggle, but this is the NFL, and every team goes through rough patches. What matters is how we respond. I'm trusting that the Cowboys can learn from this and come back stronger. Let's get this right, Cowboys Nation. It's not time to panic, it's time to fix the issues and get back to winning. So, what do you think, Cowboys fans? Is Lamb right about the sun glare and Rush's struggles? Do you think the Cowboys have what it takes to fix their issues before it's too late? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive updates on your Dallas Cowboys. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay loud, stay proud, and keep supporting your Dallas Cowboys.